We're far into the wipe on MTS. Tribes are building up, they have towers that are enormous, they have bases that are just beyond insane, they have amazing amount of resources, and the tribes are in full swing of raiding. Here, you're going to see some endgame raids. First, we have to check out the bases. This here is Oil Cave. This is actually held by a few YouTubers. Those YouTubers have been on the raid path for a while now. They've got a lot of loot from a lot of raids, and they're trying to push forward with raiding Alpha Tree soon. First, we're going to head over to Lost Island. Lost Island has a lot of caves, a lot of underwater caves in that fact. Underwater caves can be really good because obviously coming through the water, it makes it a lot harder. You have to use specific dinosaurs, they can drown, and if you don't pay attention, you can grapple the dino, drown it, and kill it a lot easier. The entrance is very small and hard to get through, and if you build it right, you can actually have a really well defended base. And Lost Island is really good for that. I've been told that there's probably a handful, maybe 2 handfuls worth of caves underwater that you guys can choose from. So I suggest checking it out. So I came across Glow Tower, right? And for some reason all their turrets are off. They're doing stuff. I think they might be... I don't know what the f they're doing. Did they get like inside or something? What the f going on? Is there like no tech, Jenny? Are they building it? Must be building it, and then they turn it all on at the same time. They must be building this. They must have the crouch sorted. I mean, the crouch is pretty fucking weak, but I guess it's not too much stuff you can really throw into the crouch at the moment with the stats, so it's not too much of a worry. If they added some turrets outside, would be a good warning. No, they're just built up on a... So if I guess it's not too bad. Rock Drake might be able to do some damage, but there's no flyers, so it's not too bad, but it's not a very big location. I mean, if it works for them, and they're safe and they haven't been raided, then all to them. The Wiggles, even another tribe. There's a few tribes that live on Aberration. Just not very good. Another one. Little rats on Aberration. And here we have Alpha Tree on Valguero in the Aberration Zone. I'm pretty sure I've built here before. It's a really nice location. You can defend it well if you spam it off right and put the right turrets in the right places. This can be a very strong and well defended place. However, today it's the raid that we're going to record. There's a raid on this. That tribe in Oil Cave is coming for this base. I'm pretty sure these guys are offline right now, and they're trying to take the most advantage as they can to try and take these guys out before they log on. That there is a general consensus of what most people will try and do. But before that, we're going to head over, and there's another place in Aberration Zone. It's like an entrance that's been altered by MTS. And these guys have messaged me saying they're going to try something sneaky, something really cool and a sick play. So we're going to check it out. We're going to see what they're going to plan on doing and figure out what they're doing. From my opinion, it looks like they're trying to build races to maybe go past the tower or to go to the tower and take out the generator because it's not covered over. So let's see what happens. So let's check out the base a little bit. Let's see what they have and see what kind of plans they could have with going in here and taking the base out super quick. As you can see, it's pretty open. The generators aren't covered. There's only about 2 generators in here and hardly any internals. This could be an easy wipe if they plan it right. Well, they can destroy that, come in, take this Jenny out, that's down, and then walk over and take this Jenny out. All the internals are down. They're probably gonna walk backwards up to this, blow this, walk back up again, blow more, blow more, blow more, and then take the Jenny out and drop the tower. And then they're gonna go in. All they have to do is literally walk everything up to here, make a window, and just tech rifle the fucking Jenny down. That's all they have to do. So with that knowledge in mind, I wonder what they're going to do. Are they going to go straight for that dino gate, go into the base and take the base out? Are they going to try and take the tower out and wipe that real quickly so that they can take on the next part? Who knows? I don't have that answer. But we'll find out real soon, because it's about to kick in. They've logged on. And with that knowledge, they decided to just go for it. They didn't have time to plan this anymore. They've taken too long to build their structures. And now they have to try and go for the gate. And that's what they planned, to go straight for the gate. If they could get a tech rifle and take this gate out, they could have gone straight in. And this could have actually been an easy wipe. Their plan was smart. Block the turrets from behind. Take the wall out or take the gate out. Go in, take the generators out, and they would have dropped this base so quick if they just made the structures quicker. And these people hadn't logged on, this would have been an easy wipe. But sadly, it looks like the defenders just C-spin here. Turrets killed all the structures and all the dinosaurs, and it's over. That's how easy it can be if you know what you're doing. So, like I said, the raid is on Alpha Tree. This is Alpha Tree. You have to defend multiple different locations. They can come from like 3 to 4 different ways. If you don't have tech turrets on all those locations, it makes it kind of easy to soak. They can come in pretty easily and start getting a good foothold, and you don't want that. Who's this guy? So they've already taken out a tower. I'm guessing the person's just streaming logs, because you'd think they'd be defending, considering they've dropped a tower. So they've already taken a tower out. As you can see, they had a bit of a skelly tower here. They've already taken that out, they've soaked it, they've wiped it, they've dropped it. Now they're moving on to the next little chandelier. They can push in, they should be able to take out that as well, and then they will push onto the actual wall and go from one side. If they plan this smart, they could actually get in here real quick, depending on how they have their soakers, whether they have healers to heal as well, because I'm pretty sure this is ab zone, so you can't use snow owls. You have to use daedons or cakes and stuff that can take cakes, but they're using rock golems right now, so it's actually really good for soaking heavies. If they can use a rock golem for most of the heavies and there's no tech turrets, then GG. This can be soaked super quick. Rock golems, in my opinion, are insane, and they're so easy to tame. It's one of the best mounts to get when you're soaking heavy turrets and auto turrets. Now they've soaked that, they're bringing out their stego. Once they get the stego here, they're going to start soaking some tech turrets. And once they soak these couple here, they've moved on to the wall, which is right near their base. And once they get past that, it's GG. Can they do it before they log on? It's soaked already. Really not much ammo. Oh, no. It's still there. It's going to get flying in a second. 3, 2, 1... So right here, what this guy's doing is he's glitching it out so that the turret actually aims for him, but he just soaks it from the wall. If you have never done that, it's a pretty cheeky way to soak pre-crouch on Ice Cave on Island, and a lot of people do it until they don't realise I'm there and I grapple them in. So it's a good way of actually catching somebody out. But that chandelier's gone now, so now they're pushing onto the wall. Can these guys log on in time? Because they are getting close to the wall, and if they don't get on soon, this is going to be a GG. They're going to be in the base and the whole place is going down. But guess what? They've logged on, guys. Now it's a defense. Now these guys have to attack this place in a massively different way. They can't just soak and go AFK now. They have to fight. And these guys know that it's real close to being in their base. They're going to go hardcore, and they are going to try and push them back fast and hard. And that's what you need to do. You need to be aggressive in these situations. If you're not, it's a GG. A lot of people just sit there. I'm guilty for it myself, sitting back and just sniping and stuff. You need to push teams. You need to push everything. You need to just like throw things at people and just hope that it sticks. A lot of them on now. Can't offline them. You guys gonna keep pushing, or are you just gonna leave now? Oh, here he goes. Is he going for it? He's going for it. Can they knock him out maybe? Oh, and he ran straight away. Reaper's stuck in a hole, continuously floating. Throw a Z in there. Oh, he's crowing it. Or is he gonna die with a Reaper on him? Is he like standing in front of him? Oh, okay. Oh, he got comped to the fucking head. Burrowing. Wow, 2 hits from a gig and he still doesn't die. That's absolutely insane. They know where that Reaper is. And if they can get this Reaper kill, that's one thing the defenders aren't going to have to be able to C-spin them off and slow them down. Because Reapers in this situation are actually insane. Because if you C-spin everybody off, it's really hard to get back up because you can't fly and everything. You have to use a tech suit or a tame like a Bloodstalker and whatnot to get back up. So they're flashbanging it and then doing damage. Obviously, if you flashbang, it does extra damage. And that's your best bet. Dead. Now they're up above. I can hear a Giga underneath. Oh, it's a fight now, boys. They're up above you. Bro, you're gonna get clapped. Oh, one of them's dead. Ground controller's clapping them. They overweighted him. GG. Whip it towards them, put it on aggressive. You'll bite them all and kill them all. I reckon these guys are going to pull out now. Ground controller's pulling up, man. Num num. Eat! Bite! 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 Oh, he's off the edge. Look, ground control's got their stick right now. What, boys have lost their bat? That guy's back. Snuck back in. No saddle. No saddle. Both sides are doing a really good job at trying to push and trying to stop the other person from pushing. Though the defenders probably could have pushed the generator up and maybe pushed some tech turrets up. Kind of give them some coverage, make it a bit easier for them to defend against like giga pushes and stuff like they're doing now. And also the attackers, if they have the ability and they have the range, they should do the same thing. Always use turrets to your advantage because it's going to kill their own guy hopefully. Because turrets, when it comes to raids and foundation support, and foundation privilege is your main assistance in that. Because if you have privilege and you have turrets, you're going to push better than they are. They're going to struggle. They have to worry about those turrets constantly. So always keep that in mind. It's about to get shut off. Oh, he's fucked. See ya. See ya. One's bowled. But his friends just kind of like swarm him to protect him. Uh-oh. Run forward, run forward. Oh, yep. Oh, there goes its shield. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him. Oh, man. Gigas are just weak at the start, aren't they? What's up here? Oh, that's a wild oak. Okay. Well, that guy's not for a swim in the ocean at the sky. The mech got destroyed. Yeah, these guys are pulling out. There's no way they can stay here now. GG, boys. Good push. You need to abandon shit, man. You need to jump off that and run. Jump off and run for your life. Just run, man. Get to the edge and run. So guys, what could either of the sides done? An item they could have used to make this better for them to attack or better for them to defend? In my opinion, a grenade right here in anyone's situation would have helped them so much, because one grenade in the middle of everybody shooting people off into the abyss would have screwed up plans so much. I would have loved to have seen that. What do you guys think would have been good for either side? Let me know in the comments below. And let's have a discussion on how you would defend and how you would attack. Maybe not. Is he gonna get a Giga of his zone out or something? You gonna Giga fight? He's heavy.
Yo, boys. Yo, Prim Giga saddles, come on, boys. I'm used to that goats.
That's a bit cringe. Well, this isn't going to last much longer. They've got too many people on. They've pushed back too much, and they've only got 2 people over here. And I'm pretty sure they're leaving as well. So, yeah, look. He's got it. He's got the gas bag out to put stuff in. We're going to have like fabby fights for a bit and have some fun, but it's not going to continue. GG, boys.
Alright, I'll 1v1 you. Hold on, let me 1v1 you. I'll 1v1 you. You have a comp? You have a comp? Alright, bet. Bro, why am I getting fabby, bro? Come off. Alright, we get it. Alright, you know what? I'm sick of you fuckers. What type of Glessus crew is that? Oh, not the rocket launchers, Jesus Christ! You guys are f***ing demons, yo! Oh, I go fucking get the Bob.
So for those clips there, I didn't want to say anything because it was kind of funny. The guy logged on and he got in there and he was doing a little bit of defense. He was just talking smack the whole time. It was actually hilarious. He tried to 1v1 the guy with the compound bow, but they weren't chilling with that. They just wanted the base done. They basically had the base raided and they just didn't want to deal with that at the time. So that's fair enough. At the same time, he was a pretty good sport about it, had some fun. He actually duped them for a bit and hid and they went straight past him. It was actually hilarious and I love that. I love those funny moments. I love to capture those on these raid cams. That's what the whole game's about. Those funny moments that a lot of people wish they caught, but never did, and having it in a cinematic look. Guys, what do you like about the raid cams so far? Are you enjoying them? I'm loving them. I'm not playing the game at the moment. I'm more so trying to make some different content for you guys in preparation for when the new arc comes out, the new ASA arc comes out. I'm trying to try new things and see what you guys like. And I hope you appreciate that and enjoy the different stuff. But, like I said previously in the video, what would you have done to defend this place? What would you have done to attack this place? Let me know down below. Did Could the defenders have done even more? Obviously, I'm not sure if these guys were actually online when they finally got raided, because they did come back. But how would you have built it differently as well? Did they build wrong? Let me know down below. Discuss it between you guys in the comments below. I know you guys can have calm, rational discussions. We can, can't we? Alright guys, thank you for watching. This is another raid cam over, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.